Intermittent fasting is amazing for weight loss, and that's why so many people use it. Maybe you've been using it for a few months or years and it has helped you lose weight, and now you want to stop, but you're worried that if you stop intermittent fasting, you might regain all the weight. Well, you don't need to worry, because I'm going to show you exactly how to continue losing weight, or at least maintain your weight loss after you stop intermittent fasting. Let's dive right in. And the first thing that you want to do is do not increase your calorie intake. The main reason why intermittent fasting is so effective for weight loss is because it makes it easier to maintain a calorie deficit. If you're doing a 16-8 fasting, chances are you're doing either 2 meals a day or 1 meal a day, and that makes it easier for you to maintain a deficit. But once you start doing 3 meals a day, you might gain weight. So how can you combat this? First, reduce the size of your portions. Because if you're going from 2 meals a day to 3 meals a day, you don't want to serve the same size of portions. The number 2 is don't eat more than 3 meals a day. The more meals you eat, the higher your chances of consuming excess calories. Then finally, eat low calorie foods. And this is what I teach in the 6 weeks weight loss challenge. I normally encourage people to eat foods that are low in calories and high in volume, because these foods are going to make it easier for you to stay full without excess calories, and that is going to help you lose weight and keep it off. If you're interested in my program where I show you what to eat and exercises to do, click the link in the description below or go to syuki.com. Number 2 here is avoid cheat days. Did you have cheat days when you were doing intermittent fasting? Maybe you did a cheat day once every week or once every 2 weeks. And that could have worked for you because you are fasting. But once you stop intermittent fasting, don't do cheat days, because they may lead to excess calories. I normally encourage people to do this. Follow your diet plan strictly until you get to your goal, and then there you can be flexible and do cheat days once you're maintaining your weight, not when you're losing weight. The number 3 is become more active. The more active you are, the more calories you burn. Now, the problem with intermittent fasting for some people is that it makes them not have a lot of energy, and this leads to less activity. So once you start eating more meals and you have more energy, why not take advantage of that and do longer workouts, start doing strength workouts, or do longer walks? Number 4 here is do occasional fasting. If you're doing intermittent fasting daily, that can take a toll on your body. But when you're doing it once a week or once every 2 weeks, it's very easy to maintain it long term. And that's what I teach in the 6 weeks weight loss challenge. So instead of doing 16-8 every day, start doing 24-hour fast once every week or once every 2 weeks. Because fasting still has many other benefits other than maintaining a calorie deficit. So you'll still be enjoying all these benefits. The number 5 is keep healthy snacks with you. Healthy snacks are essential for someone who has stopped intermittent fasting, because some people tend to struggle with hunger. They feel hungry all the time after they stop intermittent fasting because of the new routine that they are using. So what you want to do here is keep healthy snacks with you. This means maybe hard-boiled eggs or fruits like apples or watermelon. Number 6 is avoid eating late at night. Eating late at night is not good for weight loss, and research has shown this numerous times. Now, the issue is not necessarily when you eat your meals, It's because people who eat late at night also have many other unhealthy habits that lead to weight gain. Maybe you don't get adequate sleep, maybe you snack in the middle of the night and such, you eat after your dinner. So those habits are the ones that lead to weight gain. So what you want to do is have a specific time for your dinner, maybe latest 8 p.m. But remember that it's the habits that go along with eating late at night that leads to weight gain, not necessarily eating late at night. Because if you're maintaining a deficit when you're eating late at night, you're still going to lose weight. Then finally, get a detailed plan. When you're doing intermittent fasting, you're following a plan, right? You know when you're going to eat your meals, you know when you're going to fast. But when most people stop intermittent fasting, they just be all over the place. They eat whenever they want, whatever they want. And that's a big mistake. So you still need a plan after intermittent fasting. And that's why I'm recommending my program, because it has worked for so many people, more than 3,000 men and women. And it's in the link in the description below. But even if you don't get my plan, still make sure that you're eating at a specific time, you know the size of your portions, and you're consistent with your workouts and also with your meals. So that is it. If you've just stopped intermittent fasting, or if you're planning on stopping it, use these strategies to maintain your weight loss, or at least keep losing weight as you continue with your journey. You don't have to regain weight simply because you stopped intermittent fasting. And maybe in future you can go back to intermittent fasting and enjoy all the benefits. That is it from me. Like the video, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. Let us know what you think. I'll see you in the next video.